And we're live. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another LEGO stream. First of all, of course, Happy New Year to everyone. Well, to be fair, if you didn't see my video yesterday, because I already said that yesterday, but you know, not a lot of views on that one. People might be tuning in for this, so there you go. Happy New Year. Hopefully 2026 can be better than last year. And we're starting it off with this, with the newest LEGO set of my collection, the UCS AT-ST 1513 pieces, which I should be able to do, I think, in 2 streams, maybe 3. We'll see about the exact numbers. But yeah, you know what? Let's get going, because the thing is, I am so cold. It is so fucking cold here these days. So, anywho. If you're watching me, then I would like you to leave a like on the video, maybe leave a comment in the chat if you're watching live, otherwise a comment after the fact. So, of course, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already for more Star Wars content. I've been doing this a lot as of late. Technically, the last one was a Star Trek set, but, you know, if you like LEGO, and also, I think, you know, Star Wars fans and Star Trek fans, they should get along. All right. Oh, is it once again one of those? The Enterprise had this system as well, where it's just you take off the top and then you have everything. All right. So, no. All right. To organize the bags, number 10, 11, 8, 6, 3, 2, 7, 15, 9, 4, 5, 1. Bag number 1. Good one. We're gonna start with everything else. It's gonna go elsewhere. UCS plaque, which is was printed these days. Unfortunately, with the massive fucking thing in the middle, like I can't really see it properly. There you go. See? That thing over there is just hideous. In this case, it's like, I wouldn't mind a sticker element, honestly. If this is how terrible that UCS plaque looks if you have it printed, give me a sticker element any day of the week. All right, I need to sort this for a moment, which I always do on the floor, so just give me a moment to sort it. Did I have 15? I can't remember. No. 14 numbered bags in total on this one. Yeah. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. That one was 2. All right. So that's all sorted. All right. Oops. Instruction manual, also in paper. yet again in white, right? Oh, and a sticker sheet. Honestly, these manuals being in white, the boxes being in black, Lego, you can do so much better than this, if we're being fair. Alright, so the manual is like this, not like so. Makes sense, I suppose, considering it's a tall set, not a wide set. Luckily, not that big of a sticker sheet. Alright, of course. So, it's been nearly 2 decades since we last released a LEGO Star Wars UCS version of the AT-ST in 2006. And I had that one. I had that old AT-ST. I really have a lot of nostalgia for it because it was my first UCS set. Of course, that one was very different from this one in terms of the build, in terms of the colors, in terms of the piece count. I think it had about 800 pieces, 800, 900 pieces. I'm not entirely sure. It cost me about 80 euros. This is way more expensive in that regard. Luckily, I got this as a gift, so I didn't really spend anything on it. But anyway, my phone is also poking out of me. I'm just going to put this over here. And then you got a couple of pictures of Return of the Jedi, probably the most known movie for the AT-STs, aka Chicken Walkers, if you've played Battlefront 2. Because technically, there is one in a very brief shot of Empire Strikes Back, but it's only that one very brief shot. And that one also looks very different from the ones that we see in Return of the Jedi. Actually, another appearance of the AT-ST was in The Mandalorian, episode 4 of season 1. I did a review for that a couple of weeks ago. I actually like that episode. If you haven't checked it out, go to my channel. Sorry. Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah. All right. Oh, and that's some of the original Macquarie design, I think. It's nice. All right. So, finally, we start with tag number 1. All right, so well, in this case, in a lot of cases with my live streams, when I get to start my stream, there are not a lot of people chatting just yet, so I'm going to watch the tail end of the Manchester City versus Chelsea game, which is playing live right now. Yeah. Bag number 1 is done. Bag number 2. Hi, Ruben. Thank you for the compliment on the shirt. Oh. All right, bag number 2. Also, this shirt was actually a gift from my ex-girlfriend's mom. So, it's a good gift. Hey Greg, how you doing? Oh, just fine. Starting work again tomorrow, finally, after a month of not working. Yeah, just chilling with some Legos right now. Oh, nice. What is gumbo? I honestly do not know. All right. Oh, come on, stream. There is no way. There is no way. Oh my God, Manchester City. Manchester City, you are an absolute disgrace. Oh my God. There's no way. Yeah, completely onside. No, it's completely onside. Shut up. Oh, fuck off, stream. Um, so you won't care about this because it's English football, Manchester City, Chelsea. It's just that Chelsea is in an absolute crisis right now. Over the past month, they won one game in the entire league. Everything else they lost or drew. They are in terrible form. They just sacked their manager. They have 5 players out because of injuries or suspensions. And they equalized in the last minute against Manchester City, who's supposed to be the best team in England. So, yeah, it's actually kind of a big thing. No. Goal stance. Greg, I already told you about the 28 later series. I have only seen the first one. I've not yet seen the second or the third. So even thinking about the fourth one, no. Man City, this was supposed to be an easy win. It was supposed to be an easy 3 points. Well, Arsenal will be champions. This, as far as far as I'm concerned, this confirms it. Arsenal is going to destroy Liverpool during the week, which I hate, but it's going to happen. Like, there's no way we're getting any kind of result at the Emirates. So, ref, you're allowed to blow the final whistle. Oh my God. Oh my God. Mad day in the Premier League. Because, of course, I was watching Actually, yeah, no, it started with Leeds Man United. That was actually kind of a tame game. 1-1 in the end. But of course, I was watching Fulham Liverpool, and we were shit. That's why Fulham scored first. And then we were not a shit, so that's why we equalized. And then we got ahead with like 3 minutes to go. And in the final minute, Fulham equalizes yet again. So 2-2. Mad. I mean, that's a whole nother year. Spaceballs 2. I'm looking forward to what's coming out this year. Because this year, we're getting Dune Part 3 and Avengers Doomsday on the same day. Or as I'd like to call it, Doomsday. Now that's something I very much look forward to. Because between the two, look, I think the majority of people might be looking forward more to the new Avengers. I'm looking forward more to Dune Part 3, Dune Messiah. As thing is, there is speculation about that. Is it going to be called Dune Messiah, Dune 3? Because the next in the book series is Messiah. But the question just is that the story that Villeneuve is going to follow, or is there something more? I mean, I don't have to see it all in one day. I can just go see one on Wednesday and the other on Thursday, and that's fine. Like, I'm probably going to see Dune on the Wednesday and then Avengers on Thursday. So there's that. Also, is Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse going to come out this year? Because I sincerely hope so. Right, I'm just going to check 2026 movies. All right, so what do we have? Oh yeah, so the next 28 years later is coming out in 2 weeks' time. Yeah, if I find the time to watch 28 weeks and 28 years, in the meantime, I still probably won't get to see it in the theater because, theater tickets are very expensive these days, and I need to watch my spendings a bit because I have been without a job for weeks now. I haven't had any income for weeks. I'm going to start my job tomorrow and I'm going to have income again. But I've been stripping down my savings account. Luckily, I still have money on that, but I don't want to spend more than I strictly have to. And yeah, in all honesty, 28 years later, as good as the previous one might have been, I wouldn't know. I haven't seen it. So it's not something I necessarily care about all that much. What else do we have? Oh, how is The Strangers already getting a third movie? That's nuts. There's like some cheap horror shit, and I've not heard good things. Another Scream movie, might as well, huh? God, it's funny how in the first couple of years, first couple of months, you always get more movies. All right, and we have The Bride. Bride of Frankenstein, directed by Maggie Gyllenhaal. That could be interesting. Very much depends on reviews. All right. When is there finally? Oh, Super Mario Galaxy. So the next one. I like the first one enough, but I'm not gonna rush out to the theater to see that. We are actually getting Devil Wears Prada 2. Okay. Mortal Kombat 2. Is that gonna be your? Seriously, is Mortal Kombat 2 a sequel to the one we got a couple of years ago, which was god awful? Either way, I'm not seeing it. What I am seeing is The Mandalorian and Grogu, for sure. New Star Wars movie. Oh my. Like these two movies listed right next to another. It's just the absolute epitome of every single movie these days is a sequel, or a prequel, or a spin-off. No movie is original anymore. Scary Movie 6. 6! I've actually seen all 5. Though the only good one is the first one. There's not a single other good one besides the first Scary Movie. Everything else is just crap. Toy Story 5 is the other one. Now, Toy Story 4 was actually better than I expected. I'm not the biggest fan of the Toy Story movies, if I'm being quite fair, because everyone praises the first one. I think it's very dated, especially considering today's CGI standards. And the third one is also somewhat like one that people praise, and I'm like, it's okay. It's not bad, but it's not as great as people say, at least in my opinion. Minions 3, why the fuck not? Moana remake, yeah, why the fuck not? Then The Odyssey. Look, Christopher Nolan has not impressed me with a movie since Interstellar, so Spider-Man Brand New Day. Now, that is one I'm looking forward to, also considering that it's directed by Destin Daniel Cretton, who directed Shang-Chi. And that was a good movie. So that's one I'm looking forward to. Yeah, Mortal Kombat 2, absolutely the fuck not. Oh, right, the social reckoning. It sounds stupid, because it is stupid. But we'll see. Another Hunger Games. I think it's a prequel. Who gives a shit? Narnia, another spin-off. Who gives a shit? Another Jumanji movie. Who gives a shit? There's just so much shit coming out in terms of like prequel, sequel, spin-off, anything. And I'm honestly like, why do I even care? Why would I care? I don't know if I'm being negative or not. It's just there's like the majority of everything coming out is just for the sake of money. None of these movies seem to be made with like passion and love for making movies. At least a lot of them aren't. There are some exceptions. But as far as I can see, there's no Beyond the Spider-Verse, and Across the Spider-Verse came out in 2023. So it's officially already been 3 years since that movie came out. Why are we not getting another one? That's an interesting building technique. That's also the thing, by the way, when it comes to Avatar Fire and Ash. Avatar Fire and Ash is making a gajillion at the box office. Zootopia 2 is making a gazillion at the box office. Why? Because they are sequels to popular movies. Now, I haven't seen either, so I'm not one to judge if they're any good, but I can tell you right now, I didn't like the first Avatar. I switched off the second Avatar after half an hour, and I'm not going to see Fire and Ash, and I have absolutely no interest to see any of the Avatar movies ever in my life. So, like, despite the fact that everyone is running to the theater, I'm not for that. Zootopia 2, I am interested in, but again, I need to just wait for that to come to streaming because honestly, I don't. It's not something that I was waiting for necessarily. It's like, oh, well, it's cool that we have a Zootopia sequel. I do like the world, and I would like to see the second. That's for sure. But yeah, it's something where I honestly don't feel like I need to rush out to go see it. God damn it. Yeah. Alright, oh, it's quiet again. So, YouTube subscriptions, what do you have for me? Oh, come on. Um, I was expecting certain videos to be up, but they're not yet. No. Alright, so that's done. Did you know that Lego is the largest company to produce tires in the entire world? That's honestly a stat I love. I kind of can't believe that it's real. All right, so a lot of backup pieces. So I find it weird that this 1x2 round tile is a spare part. The rest here I understand. As much as I actually would argue the whip is not necessarily necessary, but that one is the weird one because I actually I still have the spare parts from the Enterprise here, and they also have it. Anywho, bag number 3. God, I have wasted some time talking about movies just now because I'm realizing I'm already going for an hour, and this is only bag number 3. Apologies for wasting time. Technic. All right, so I'm gonna put this to the side a little bit because it seems like I'm gonna be focusing on a leg. One of the legs. Which one would it be? Is it left or right? No! Come on. There they are. Okay, let's see how you change your 2 when it's with a 1-1. Oh, that's interesting. Six points. All right, bag number four. Okay. If this is the way that Lego is going to get their piece count, then drop the fucking piece count and drop the fucking price and stop being a bunch of way too expensive shits. Because this is unnecessary what I'm doing here. I have a 1x10 Technic brick. 1x10 Technic brick. And what do? I do a 1x5, a 1x3, and a 1x1. What is the issue with making it 1x6 and 1x3? Because this is how you add one more piece. The fucking 1x1? Are you fucking kidding me, Lego? Like, honestly, I don't wanna rant on Lego as much as I am during these streams, but the more recent sets that I get, because of course the most recent stream that I did was for the Enterprise, the more frustrated I get with Lego's quality these days. Lego's quality is dropping because they seem to value quantity over quality. They seem to be more concerned about getting like 1,000 new different sets published every year rather than making a quality thing. And that's what I can't fucking stand from Lego these days. The fact that they drop quality to just have quantity. Like, the majority of people don't even give a fuck about all these sets. The majority of people just want, simple sets. We don't expect, I honestly don't expect to get 1,000 different Lego sets every fucking year. And out of the these days, apparently they do close to 1,000 sets. I'm not entirely sure how many of those are Star Wars, but you can bet there are hundreds of Star Wars sets releasing every single year. And if I look at the Star Wars sets that were released this past year, pretty much every single one got criticism for something, even the good ones. Like, for example, the one behind me, someone on YouTube had it as his #1 Star Wars set of the year. The Slave one, apparently, is the best Star Wars set of last year. But what was the issue with it? Horrible minifigures. Now, Jango Fett was fine. It's just Boba Fett was horrendous. And those are the only two you get there. Because, you could have included a Kaminoan or two. We could have had a new figure of Taun We, maybe even a Lama Su, maybe even an Obi-Wan. I don't know. Considering you spent 300 euros on that, sure, it has almost 3,000 pieces, but only two minifigures for almost 300 euros. It's a lot of money. So, especially with these price increases as of recent years, you just expect the quality to be there as well. And unfortunately, the quality is diminishing. It's getting worse. But the prices are still going up. So the prices are going up and the quality is getting worse. And what is Lego doing about it? Seemingly absolutely fucking nothing. You know why? Why would they care? We as consumers are just seen as, oh, you'll buy that shit anyway. If that is honestly if that is going to continue, you can bet that I'm not going to be buying as many Lego sets, which I find very sad because it's one of my favorite hobbies to just build Legos. But if Lego just seems to not give a fuck about the quality that they put out, then why should I give a fuck about getting shitty sets? Why does it seem to be an issue every single time that I stream a new Lego build? I don't want to. I just want to have fun building Legos. I don't want to have to look at it and question what the fuck Lego is even doing. But Lego insists upon me questioning them because they insist upon making shitty products and not checking them because they are so focused on the amount of products that they can put out. This is exactly, by the way, the reason that you will rarely see me build a brand new set. I will pretty much always try to look for reviews first, make sure that according to every single Lego YouTuber I follow, it actually is a good set, and then get it. And the thing is, most of the Lego YouTubers said that this was a good set. Well, these are the things, and honestly, it's I know it's a little thing, but if this is the way that piece count is gathered these days, fuck the piece count, fuck the Lego, fuck your set. I don't want it. Unfortunately, I have it. All right. Let's see. Please, oh please, oh dear. There. All right, so this is. I still don't know which side leg. It is the left leg. It is left. I said left. I think I said left. I can't actually go back into the video. You can to check if I said left leg. Right, so now I'm gonna put this down because we're gonna build the other one. Back number 5. Sorry. Oh, and by the way, in regards to my little rant earlier, you would think, oh, maybe it's just because there are only 1x5 plates. This is a 1x6 plate. They're in the set. You can use them. Lego Technique, made in my existence. Oh, God. Fact number 6. Not peanut butter. All right. I'm going to put on this leg and I'm going to end the stream because I've been going for over 2 hours. It's 10 p.m. already and I have work in the morning and I still have yet to get dinner, by the way. So, there we go. Legs are done, as you can see. Cool. This was actually not as bad as I was warned about because during my last stream there was someone who also had built the set and was warning me, yeah, the legs are very Technic. The thing is, I'm aware that a lot of these Lego Star Wars sets have like a Technic core, Star Destroyer, the Venator, the AT-AT. I've built all of them, and I'm okay with the Technic in there. I'm not okay with the Technic in the Ornithopter. The Ornithopter is up there. You can't see it right now. The Ornithopter is a complete Technic set. Everything is Technic. This is not that bad, really. This was still a lot of system build stuff, especially like here, in the feet as well. Like, yeah, you have some Technic around here, but it wasn't as bad, and it was kind of similar to the other AT-ST. You know, it's a shame I don't have that AT-ST anymore. It would be nice to compare the two to one another, but anyway, this is what I have right now. This is the end of the stream. So thank you all for joining me today. I saw a couple of people tune in, saw a couple of people watching. So thank you for that. Please do me a favor, like the stream. Just a like, takes you 2 seconds. It really helps me. If you're watching this after the fact, please leave a comment as well. It takes you another 2 seconds. Honestly, it doesn't take much, but it really helps me. Also, if you're also interested to see more of this, because I will of course be back with another stream, subscribe to the channel to watch me build more Lego sets like this, or do other Star Wars content. Currently, I'm in the middle of my Mandalorian review series. I'm almost done with season 2. Yesterday, I uploaded my review for episode 6 of season 2. After season 2 is done, I'll do a review of the Book of Boba Fett. I have a lot of thoughts on that for sure. So look out for that. And I think that's about all I can say. So, oh, hey Max. Until my next video, may the Force be with you.